This morning, we are breaking down several big developments that will change the future of the Delphi murders case. Yesterday, the judge appointed 2 new defense attorneys, but 13 Investigates learned the original defense team filed a new motion as well yesterday, fighting to stay on the case. But the judge ordered their other filings this week stricken from the record. At the start of yesterday, Richard Allen had no defense counsel. Now it seems he might have 4 separate attorneys. So what happens next, and what could this mean for Richard Allen's defense? Our Bob Siegel digs deeper into these questions.
Allen's original defense team has made it very clear they are not going away without a fight. They claim Judge Francis Skull ambushed them with an ultimatum: either step down as Richard Allen's defense attorneys or be humiliated in court before she disqualified them from the case. They say the judge's claim that the attorneys engaged in gross negligence is unfounded, and they say they offered verbally to step aside involuntarily and under pressure.
This is very unusual to see these types of filings. I've never seen an attorney just push off of a case like this and them, pushing back.
Ben Jaffe is a longtime defense attorney, and he says if both Richard Allen and his original attorneys want to keep working together, as the defense claims, it's unclear whether removing those public defenders without a hearing is in the defendant's best interest.
There's likely a feeling on his part that these attorneys are being removed because they're fighting so hard for him. Whether that's the case or not, I'm certain Mr. Allen has internalized that idea, and it would probably be hard for him to accept that new attorney's going to do things the same way.
Appointing new public defenders when the original defense team feels they were bullied into stepping down against their will, well, that also means we will likely see the judge's decision legally challenged.
And so I wouldn't be shocked to see a filing of some sort with the higher court.
Exactly what court would hear that challenge?
This is so unusual, I don't even know where you would begin to file that sort of thing.
Even the state's Public Defenders Council told 13 Investigates it isn't sure what court would address the chaos now taking place, because it's pretty much unheard of. The State Court of Appeals, even the state Supreme Court, could be called on to settle the unusual issues now being decided in Delphi. Bob Siegel, 13 News.
Richard Allen's next hearing is scheduled for this Tuesday. Cameras will not be allowed in the courtroom, but we expect to learn a new date for the trial.